Hey everyone, welcome back to Paper Highlighter. If you thought Loren from 90 Day Fiancé couldn't get any more controversial, buckle up, because the latest before the 90 Days tell-all dropped some jaw-dropping revelations. From rekindled relationships to bizarre confessions, we have a lot to unpack. Is Loren just being himself? Or is he putting on a show for the cameras? Let's dive in. Just when fans thought Loren couldn't get any more outrageous, the 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days tell-all delivered another bombshell. Loren and Faith made one of the biggest confessions of the night. They're engaged again. Many viewers assumed Faith had finally ended things with Loren after his unsettling behavior, especially when she shut down his plans to move to the Philippines. However, the two have reconciled, despite Loren returning to the U.S. and reportedly continuing to see other people. That wasn't the only jaw-dropping moment from Loren. During the tell-all, he shared explicit details about his personal life, including his bedroom preferences and an unexpected reunion with the person who gave him an STI. Given the backlash he's faced over his storylines, some might have expected him to dial it back, but instead, he doubled down. While Loren's antics may be cringeworthy, they're undeniably boosting ratings, which is exactly what 90 Day Fiancé thrives on. With Loren getting more screen time, it's possible producers are encouraging his over-the-top behavior for the sake of drama. TLC lets Loren say anything without consequence. 90 Day Fiancé has long faced accusations of manufacturing drama and pushing fake storylines to boost ratings. The latest season of 90 Day, The Last Resort, has only fueled speculation, with fans questioning whether certain couples, like Ari and Biniam or Jasmine and Gino, are truly together or just playing a role for screen time and a paycheck. Others, like Julia and Brandon, are suspected of stirring up drama simply to secure a spot on the show. Given these patterns, it wouldn't be surprising if producers were actively shaping narratives to keep things entertaining. One of the biggest question marks surrounds Loren, who has made multiple eyebrow-raising claims about his time on 90 Day. Cast members are required to sign strict NDAs before filming, preventing them from leaking spoilers or revealing behind-the-scenes details that could alter audience perception. TLC has historically enforced these agreements, even firing contestants like Chitty and Rain from before the 90 Days after they leaked their storyline in Season 7. Yet, despite seemingly violating similar rules, Loren remains a fixture on the show. Recently, a podcast interview featuring Loren went viral, in which he admitted that his relationship with Faith was largely for the cameras. While he framed it as an effort to promote LGBTQ+ rights in the Philippines, he also acknowledged financial motivations and even hinted at having other options if things with Faith didn't work out. His revelations cast doubt on the authenticity of the 90 Day franchise, making TLC's lack of response even more puzzling. Despite this apparent breach of contract, TLC hasn't taken legal action against Loren, nor has the network attempted to erase the interview from the internet. Instead, he was invited to the tell-all and given significant screen time. If he had truly gone rogue, it's unlikely the network would have continued to promote him so heavily. This raises an even bigger question. Is TLC actively allowing or even encouraging these controversial storylines for the sake of ratings? Whether Loren is genuinely unpredictable or simply playing a role, one thing is clear. His drama is working in TLC's favor. Loren's grossness is making him a 90 Day breakout star. TLC has cut 90 Day Fiancé stars from tell-alls for far less than what Loren has done. Statler and Riley, for example, were left out of the Other Ways tell-all, with Statler claiming it was because she was too outspoken. If Loren had genuinely crossed a line, whether by violating an NDA or being too controversial, it's likely the network would have taken action, and we'd have heard about it. Given his habit of sounding off in 90 Day forums, often while asking for money, Loren would have spoken up, even if TLC wanted to keep things quiet. This supports the growing theory that Loren's outrageous behavior is all part of the show. Production may have intentionally cast him knowing his antics would drive viewership, and they could even be pushing him to be as over-the-top as possible during the tell-all. At the very least, his podcast confession suggests that his inclusion in the franchise was strategic, not romantic. If Loren is playing up his persona for controversy and attention, it wouldn't be the first time a 90 Day star has done so to secure a future on the show. His comments about having other options if things with Faith don't work out also fit this theory. Consider Big Ed, who has appeared in multiple 90-day spin-offs with different partners despite his notorious reputation. Loren could be angling for a similar, long-term reality TV career. Perhaps his true goal was never to move to the Philippines, but to use 90 Day Fiancé as a launchpad for fame. And based on TLC's continued support, the network may be fully on board with his plan. While it's possible that Loren's cringeworthy comments are just part of an act, the bigger question remains, does Faith know she's playing a role too?